Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing General HERA SYNDULLA and EZRA Bridger. Both Star Wars The Black Series figures from Hasbro. These are from the Ahsoka Disney Plus series. Yeah, there's the front of the box. Super happy to get these finally unboxed. They've been sitting on my shelf for a little while. Finally getting the Ahsoka show figures all unboxed and ready to go. Alright, there's the front. Let's flip them around to the back. So number 2 is EZRA, and number 6 is HERA. Let's flip to the first side. There's that window. And the other side is going to be your Galaxy artwork. Let's get a good spot there. Looks pretty good without any glare. And then the top of the box of both of these are just the window. And the bottom's barcode legalese. And then EZRA. Yep, there's that window. Bottom barcode legalese. Let's set it here. Pull the camera back. Get a closer look at the packaging. And we will get it unboxed. Alright, there's that Star Wars The Black Series logo. There's EZRA as he appeared on Lothal. So it's kind of more, as far as the show goes, it was the hologram that was being seen that has this look of EZRA. But because when we finally see EZRA, he's got a big beard and he's a little bit older. But hopefully we get that figure. Glad to get this figure, but hopefully we get that other one at some point. There's his lightsaber, his blaster, because that becomes Sabine's lightsaber. So hopefully he builds a new one and we get a different figure at some point. There is EZRA. Bottom, or the back here, Black Series, EZRA again. And there's a blurb if you'd like to read about EZRA. And we'll scan it on down to the bottom here. Alright, next is HERA. There's the Black Series logo. There's HERA, the blaster. Coming on down, bottom. Black Series logo again. There's HERA. And there's a blurb if you'd like to read about HERA. Go ahead and scan it on down to the bottom. Legalese. Alright, let's set both of these here. Then I'm going to get my X-Acto knife and get these cut open. But before that, I'd just like to say, if you're enjoying the videos here on Hey What That on My Shelf, if you could like this one, if you're enjoying it, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would sure help the channel out and allow me to keep doing these videos. So thank you so much. Yeah, if you get to like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Alright, let's get these guys out. Here comes HERA. Maybe. Come on. There it is. There we go. And let's get that blaster out first. A little blaster. There it is. Pretty cool. And HERA out. It looks like her. Alright, she's all right there. Nice. Good, she does have a little place to put her blaster. Fantastic little holster. Very good. Let's set her here. If we can get her feet looking halfway decent. And we'll get EZRA unboxed. Right. Okay, let's get his blaster first. Whoa, it shot at me. Looks a whole lot like Luke's blaster. It's pretty cool. And then his lightsaber. Pull that through. Very nice. And then this is the one of those blades that has the little notches, so it'll fit in there just right. So a small notch and a big notch. It's notched in there real nice. Very good. And he's got the little, all these Black Series have a little place that you can strap this lightsaber onto his belt. Let's get him out here. Okay. Yeah, that's where the lightsaber can hook onto if you'd like to. There's EZRA, very cool. Happy to have some Rebels characters in my Black Series collection. I dig it. It's very cool. All right, let's do some articulation here. Let's get a focus lock. Looks like he does have articulation on the bottom of the neck and the top. Not a huge fan of this. I don't really like the way this cut looks. I feel like there's enough articulation without doing that. Just not a big fan of that. I don't know. Maybe, okay, so I guess it's not too bad because this is an armor piece and it's supposed to be underneath. So, okay. I like it a little more than I thought I would. But yeah, it works. Very good. There's the head up. There's the head down. Very good. And then he does have butterflies, so that's cool. They don't move as much as normal butterflies because of this armor piece. It is nice and soft, but at least there is some. That's pretty cool. And then there is a peg on a rocker going in for the elbow or the shoulder. The elbow is just a single joint, so it is a peg on a rocker for the elbow. Get you 90 degrees. The lightsaber hand is up and down. I'm guessing the other hand is nope, it's right and left. Okay. And then he's got a hula hoop right here, so it is just a ball joint. So you're going to be able to go down, you're going to be able to go back up, side to side, and spin it around. Very nice. Oh, that's nice. So this is really soft plastic here that works well. I thought it was going to start pushing it back down, but it stayed pretty well. Nice. It is just a ball joint down in there. And there is a thigh cut there that gets a little funky. It's kind of hard to move because of all this hook to him here, but there's a little bit of movement. It's not too bad. His knee is a single peg on a rocker. It doesn't have a boot cut though, which is kind of odd. And peg on a rocker for the foot. I think they don't do the boot cut as much anymore because they have this just peg on a rocker here, so you just have to move it on the peg, which I think looks kind of weird. But it is what it is. I think I forgot to do the leg kicks. So there's a leg kick to the side. There's a forward. And there's a back. Alright, that's Ezra. He's a pretty good figure. I like him. Glad to have him in the collection. Let's check out HERA. This face sculpt is really nice. Looks a lot like the actress that played HERA. I forget what her name is. It's like Mary Elizabeth Winstead or something. Something like that. But okay. So she has articulation here and here. It's just a ball joint down here and a ball joint on the top of the head. Can't go too far back because of these, I always forget what they're called, Lectu or something. But right there. And then down is pretty good. Nice. Little side to side action. That works. Nice. Let's see. Does she have? She does have butterflies as well. Very nice. Inside that butterfly is a peg on a rocker for the shoulder, and then she has a single joint there for the on her elbow, 90 degrees. Oh, just over 90 actually. And then you've got up and down on this hand. I'm guessing right and left on the other. Correct. Yes. Okay. And then she's got her hula hoop right in here, just a ball joint. So there's back, there's forward. Very good. There's just a big ball joint there. So this is one of the newer ones that don't have the thigh cut. I mean, he's newer too, but they decided to give him also the cutout area and the thigh cut, which I thought is kind of weird. But this one, they just kind of, they really like cut out a lot of it to try to get it to move a little bit, but I don't know. It's not the thigh cut that, what I like is like Bandai does. They have a little sleeve that goes down inside, and you can't see that sleeve, but it still can swivel this way and that way without a thigh cut, and it works so much better. This, I don't know if I prefer a thigh cut or this. I think they're both bad. I want that Bandai sleeve, and NECA, they do it too. Anyhow, that's what this figure is. So there's the kick out, there's the kick forward, and kick back. And then we've got just a single peg on a rocker for the knee. They don't do boot cuts really anymore. You just have to kind of move it on this peg up inside of here, which I don't like. I wish they still did the boot cuts. I don't know. No boot cuts. Front facing peg on a rocker for the foot. I mean, it's a great figure. It looks really good. Aside from wishing they had the inside sleeve for the thigh cut and got the boot cuts back. If they had those, this would be just a fantastic 100% figure. But without those, they're very good figures. Very good. Don't get me wrong. I like these figures a lot, but to get them to elite status would have been that for me. But these are cool figures. I am super happy to have them. All right, let's push them back a little bit. Get all our accessories next to them. Not a whole lot of accessories in the Black Series anymore, but at least we get a lightsaber with EZRA and a blaster. Let's bring the camera down. There should do it. There is, let's get a focus. There is everything that comes in the packages of these two figures. Let's wipe away the accessories for now. Throw some other figures there for scale. Let's see, who do we got? Let's do everything from, whoa. The Ahsoka show, since I have some figures sitting here. Here's Hu Yang. Come on, Hu Yang. And then the Chopper from the Rebels packaging. There's Chop. Very good. Alright. So we can get them in a good spot. Alrighty, right there looks pretty good. How about a focus? Alright, there's your EZRA Bridger and HERA SYNDULLA crew. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.